Um, Hello everybody. I want to tell you guys a video, a dream that I just had, um, last night, this morning, something like that. Okay, it's very important. This dream, it has significant importance in this dream about the imminent rapture, you guys. I believe it's going to take place in the next couple months, days, you know, and, so, um, just to let you guys know, if you guys haven't checked my video, I had a very vivid vision of when Jesus come, I'm gonna be at my parents' house, and I usually go over there around August. And there's this man which said August 21st is where you're gonna see the eclipse over the United States, and that's exactly what I saw in my dream. There was a solar eclipse. Okay, it was almost eclipsing. Like there was a little bit till it completely eclipsed or something was. So what happened was, right after that, um, my earthquake shook, and the time was slowed down for me to let me know this is it. This is the time of his coming. Like, I mean, that he entered the sky. Like he was about to rapture it up, and so I told people it's gonna happen on the 21st. Why? And people tell me, "Oh, you will not know the day." And I insist that we know the day because there's no point that God is letting us see all this. I explained in my video, we shall know the day, but like I told you, I did make a lot of wrong conclusion, but we'll finally get it. We're like in a car with our parents, like, are we there? Are we there? We keep asking, and then there's going to become a time our father would be like, we're here. Okay, it's just common sense. Okay, and the Bible says, but okay, if God say we shall know the day, he just should end it right there. Okay, but he add the but. Okay, but means exceptional. If you did know the day, you would be watched, not let the thief rob you. Okay, so he is telling us to look up. The signs are there. He said there will be signs in the skies and whatever. Check out this one guy. I'm gonna link his video. He talks about the Jewish feast days and the sun and the moon and the stars. Basically, the stars and matching up with the woman, the child, and the dragon or something like that. And I made a video about that. It was August 21st. I've said it's from so many years, but I didn't know the year. But I did make a conclusion that no later than 2017. And so so the dream that I have today, okay, is so powerful, you guys. Okay, so what happened is, I basically want to explain to you that after the rapture, there is going to be the one world government or system, whatever, the mark of the beast, and then the most believer that's going to be beheaded is required. Okay, suicide is different. You kill yourself, you're going straight to hell. Okay, but if you get beheaded for the name of Christ, you're going to get a new head. Okay, a new I understand that that was the new birthing, the new reboot in your system. Okay, so what happened in this dream was, it was a party. I was there. Satan was there. A whole bunch of people was there. Just like a lot of important people. Okay, I'm not saying I'm important, but I was just there, And then and I just just hanging out, and I don't know if the Satan or somebody was trying to get after me or trying to we was like buddies and friends or whatever. I don't know, but it was weird. And then there was a line, y'all. Get a line of this people that wanted to marry Satan. Okay, as how Jesus is having a wedding feast of the Lamb, Satan is also having a wedding feast of the goat. I should say. Okay, Satan mimics everything. Now I understand he mimics everything God has. So what happened is the people get left behind and renounce the name of God and put a mark. That's the vows right there. That's you putting on the ring of devotion of your vows to serve Satan. Okay, this is the mark of the beast. Okay, that's the ring. Okay, that's going to be on the right hand. And if you know God leave, in real life, God leave. We are married. We put our rings into the left, right? But so what happened is, God's really opposite of the devil. So what happened is I was pushing these people. Don't get up there. They want to. They insist. Okay. I was like, they are crazy and they are mad. Oh man. And so what happened was I acknowledged somehow that was after me. I was, all of us, okay, was a computer system, okay? This sounds like Matrix, you guys, okay? We was all computer, and all of us had viruses, okay? So if you guys know, Lucifer was the first virus. He had contaminated the system because this whole world is his, and he had contaminated all because God said we are all fall short of God's glory. All of us was contaminated. All of us had this virus, which is Satan. That's why you see yourself half good, half bad. Okay, and so what happened is, once we renounce the devil or renounce his work and acknowledge his existence of this parasite. He was a parasite in us. He was this evilness, that nastiness that we had to confess that we were sinners. Okay, once I acknowledged he was there, I didn't want him there. Once you turn from it, turn from sin, there was a big cord. Okay, this cord was so long. Okay, it was in my gut and it was so long. It was practically in my intestine and everything. And I realized this was a big serpent, y'all. Okay, everybody had this serpent in them. Everybody was corrupted. Okay, and then so once I took out all that long serpent, I clipped it, but the main head of it was connected to my cord. I was free of, okay, basically what happened was that if, basically I had an understanding that if you had that serpent in there, you was deceived, you was blind, you wasn't seeing the tactic, what they were trying to do to you. They set a day of your death, your doom, okay? But once you remove this, you was able to see. You was able to see their trickeries. You was able to see what they had plot for you. Okay. Once you remove this snake, and you wasn't independent of the system anymore. Okay. You was dead. So what happened? There was still the remaining that he could potentially, a virus and whatever. Like sometimes you can get rid of a certain thing, but it can come back. You know what I mean? So, this is a powerful part of this dream, guys, okay? I saw a lot of people was like beheaded, okay? The beheaded was very necessary, okay? Okay? It was to cut the head, okay? There was still a seed of the devil, okay? There was still the remaining, I should say, of the devil, okay? The people that was going to be left behind, this is required, okay? I'm not saying that this is how God is going to do it, okay? That once you cut the head of the devil, you're throwing what's old away, and God's going to give you a new head, okay? And it reminded me of scripture that we had to put on the uncorruptible body, okay? So we had to become born again. Okay, and this guy, I'm gonna link some video to you. He explained that you have to be born again, and the rapture is the born again. Okay, that's why when Jesus said, "My work is done," it's done. As in, he had given us. Okay, he had taken out, cut the head. Okay, That's why there's going to be a lot of beheaded of the Christian. Okay, this is what I understand. I didn't see the whole beheaded, but I understand that this is why a lot of FEMA camps are heading the stuff to beheaded you if you reject God. Okay, is symbolized. Okay, you don't need this world. You don't need this. You know, that system in the devil is the corruption that's in you. All right, and what happened is he was going to give us a new head with no defilement, no of that parasites of that the virus of that serpent that was still attached to the core of your, you know, your being or whatever, that was, even if you cut it, there still was a seed. It was still be able to be corrupted in the future. Okay, so he had to remove the head and gave you a new head. So I saw lines on the saints. Okay, like it's like a symbol, like they had um you know, a new incorruptible body. Okay, and then we was collecting souls. Okay, and I understand that, oh my gosh, not all, okay, a lot of people that seems holy, they are not of God. Like, as much as you love your family and your friends and your mom and your sisters and brothers, they want to be bad. They wanted Satan. They wanted that corruption. They was so deceived and high toxic in their thinking that they don't even know what's up and down. You know, that they enjoy it, they want it, you know. We was telling them this is the way to go. This is heaven. This is the life. And they reject it. Like they listen to us. They sound good. They agree, but they still allow this parasite, this virus, to continue in them. They enjoy it. It was. Oh my God. Oh, I don't know why. I cannot tell you if that was their destiny. I don't know, but they chose it. Like I always ask God, why can't you save all of them? You know, why can't you save the whole world? And he answered me in this dream that I'm saving them. They don't choose me. They choose dark. They want to be in darkness. They want to go to hell. They like the hellfire. They enjoy the hellfire. I was like, that is so mad. It doesn't make sense, but that was what my understanding was. Like, some people, they, you know, they want to go to heaven, but they're short, you know. But these people, they don't want to go to heaven. They don't want to have to do anything with righteousness and holiness and of God. And so that was the thing, that how can I force them, you know, Jesus is let me understand, how can I force them to go to heaven if they don't want to? I'm giving you guys a free will. Jesus given a free will. So that was crazy. Like, a lot of them, I understand my friends and family and you guys, friends and family, are going to choose, though they claim themselves Catholic, Christian, but they're far from God, you guys. They are, I don't know. But in the end times, in the dream, that we was collecting the remainders, okay? The remainder that was still alive, that we thought was in Christ, to come to understand it, they're not, you know, like, we thought they were, but they were not. It was really sad. Nothing I could do. And that was my powerful dream. So, and God was, and then the dream, you know, that I woke up and then went back to sleep because I wanted to continue dreaming. And the second dream was me, my husband, and my baby. We was following the sign from heaven because we knew, okay, in the Bible and in my dream, it says, look up, there's signs in heaven that will follow the imminent rapture. Okay, so I heard that we are the barley and not the wheat. So let's, you know, but in one thing in the, you know, I was trying to go home in the dream. Okay, but I wasn't sure where is my home. It was really weird, you guys. My parents is considered one of my home, and my house in Arkansas is considered one of my home. So we wasn't know where to venture to. but all we knew was we had to follow the signs. Okay, that will let us know that, there was the line that's going to go, the solar eclipse that's going to go across America, that's going to be seen by certain states, like right in the America. This one guy explained, okay, that is when it's gonna get real. Okay, it's gonna get real, and I believe, okay, that it might be August 21st. Um, I'm really hoping for this day. Okay, I've been waiting. I've been asking. I didn't understand why I was seeing the number 21 for the longest. Okay, and I've told people I believe without a shadow of doubt it's going to happen on the 21st. I might be wrong again. Who knows? But what if I'm right? What's the point? The point is whether I'm right or wrong. That's not the point. The point is, are you guys ready? Don't, a lot of people, even myself, okay, are prosecuting. Okay, God says that, in the Bible that the master had left and there was two servants, okay? One was doing his thing and the other one was basically prosecuting the other one and was not watching. Okay, a lot of people that are saying, oh, you shall not know the day. In my heart, I believe that they're not going to wait. I mean, they're going to wait temporary, and when it doesn't come, they're going to fall off. Okay, they're going to fall off. And the ones that are keep seeking, keep asking, will find it. Okay, God says, seek and ask and you shall receive. Okay, I'm asking God. Okay, I believe this is what he's telling me. Okay, I didn't know the year, but I can tell you it has to be 21, because this guy is telling me. I'm going to link the video. He's talking about Jewish feast days, and everything is lining up, you guys. Everything is in decoded in the Bible. God says, if you know the day, okay, you will not allow your house to be. But the thing is, these people, you don't know the day, and they get fall off track, and they don't believe it, they don't on top of anymore. That's when they're going to get their house getting robbed into, as in the rapture is going to be like, it's going to be so fast, and when they didn't make it, they will feel like they was robbed from their trip. That's what it is. The wind had taken their flight away, and they was not in it because they were not waiting. But for us, okay, if not this date, we're going to look towards the next date, the next possible date. We're always watching. You see that? You get it now? I don't care how many dates. I will still be watching and put it in mind and get myself ready, okay? But the people's like, oh, you should not know the day. And then they wait till that day come and it doesn't come. They're like, see, you're a liar and stuff, It's not about lying, okay? People get deceived, okay? Misunderstood, deceived. Lying, that's a heavy word to put on somebody. You know what I mean? Okay. You can say in a light way that they got deceived, okay? Nobody that's talking about God is out there to potentially trying to lie, But we could deceive the devil, but our part is to talk to God, We're supposed to talk to God, okay? You're supposed to ask God, okay? Don't listen to me. I tell people, don't listen to me. Go ask God, okay? It's not I'm just telling you what I'm getting from God. I'm telling you, go to do your part to go ask it from God, so that you don't get deceived. Because God said there was be no excuse. You are supposed to have a relationship with God. You're supposed to ask God. You're supposed to find out these things. You're supposed to pray, fast, and whatever that we're called to do. So I believe, okay, you guys, that after the rapture, there's going to be the Battle of Armageddon. Little kids are having dreams that they're geared up to kill the enemies. Okay, little kids, 2, 3, 7. Okay, and I've made videos back before that I was a carnal of the group, and a lot of people that was getting raptured up, that was eating the Feast of Trumpets. They had a hard time that, they didn't like the idea of coming back here. Okay, to fight the Battle of Armageddon. But Well, I'm not everybody's gonna go. I don't know if that's depending on whatever. I don't know, but there's going to be a battle, and mostly we're going to have to be a participate of this. Okay, that's it, you guys. Bye.